In the West, property rights are taken so for granted, they rarely cross our minds. But in many countries, these crucial tools of capitalism simply aren't available. In the foothills of Mount Kilimanjaro, Philip Tesch's family has grown coffee for generations. He sells directly into the global market. Yet, like many in the developing world, he can't prove that what he owns is actually his.
Who owns the land around here?
The land is our property. We bought it from a farmer who was willing to sell to us. So we bought this land, although we don't hold any title for the ownership, but it's our property.
So how can you prove that it's your property?
Because I'm here. I was the person who bought it, and the person who sold it to me is also around here.
So what we've been discovering is that there's a real huge paper wall that stops the poor from actually being able to develop a private legal enterprise.
Yes.
Without property rights, ordinary people in developing countries can't get a loan, a mortgage, or credit. They are excluded from the capitalist system, and the global market simply passes them by.
So this is a time of crisis for the cause of capitalism worldwide, because for the moment it has only meant giving the elites of developing countries additional opportunities and not being able to get down deep into where the real majority interests of people in any developing country are, which is among the poor.
It is an incredible moral problem how to live together with this vast gap in wealth. It's also an incredible intellectual problem. It's what development economists such as myself spend all our time thinking about. Why is the gap so large? What can be done to help the poorer countries narrow the gap? It's a very tough question.
Places like Merelani in northern Tanzania are the bottom end of the global economy. Miners hunt for gemstones, tanzanite, that will eventually sell for over $1,000 per stone. Some mines are too narrow for grown men to navigate. Those mines are left to children as young as 10, known as snake kids. For each stone, they receive less than $1.
Oliver Twist has come to town, and he's poor, and he's got a TV set, and he's able to see how you live. As compared to how he lives, he's going to get very angry. So either you show him a capitalist route to do it and integrate him, or he's going to find another ideology. And the fact that today there is no more a Kremlin that is organizing revolt doesn't mean that they're not going to find another capital, because when these things happen, when people are unhappy and rebel against the system, they'll find another locus of power very, very quickly.
I'm not one of these people that believes that economics solves all problems. But if people know they're taking care of their children, and if they have a personal interest in maintaining the peace, it's just easier for them to manage life's difficulties. You know, it's no accident that the Nazi Party arose in Germany. Everybody who was alive at the time remembers people in the Weimar Republic after the harsh Peace of Versailles after World War I, carrying wheelbarrows full of worthless marks to the bakery to buy a loaf of bread. So I don't want to oversell this. It is not sufficient to build a peaceful, free world, but it is absolutely necessary.
What is?
Trade.
Watch all of Commanding Heights online at pbs.org. This enhanced netcast links to an interactive time map, country reports, economic data, and important full-length interviews about the future world economy. Commanding Heights video set and book are available from WGBH Boston Video. To place an order, please call 1-800-255-9424.